Hello, Professor. In this video, I will explain how to create Linux kernel model and how it communicates with the user space application. I will be walking you through my Lab 5 device driver implementation for Unix 5.1.1. I will demonstrate how I compiled, loaded, and tested the kernel model in Ubuntu 2. Let's go to step by step and let's now take a look at the kernel model implementation in hardware device.c. So when we're going to code, so I just used, I will explain the kernel model implementation, and also I used the STL to stop and restart the buffer updates. So let's dive to the code. For the starting, as you see here, I added, as you see, here is sys model a description, and also sets the model's license to GPL. So define the buffer size data, and when we dive in a bit, it's hardware simulation function here, and defines the buffer length storing data, and here is declare the function register to device and register to device. So when we're diving a bit for other a bit down. We can also see here the calls function and like the logs installation, the start and calls the function a register, and after it return if success or error code, it's depends. So when we going a bit down, we can see here's the owner. It's like the set models ownership, and also assign the open function, and here is a close function. So assigned here is like reading, assigned a read function, and here is like assign ISTL. So when a bit diving, so here is we went down, yeah. As you see, here is, I installed the measure number for my device and the number for the hardware device. So when we're diving a bit here, we can, and also I register my device with the kernel dynamically and assign the measure number and continuously update the buffer unlace and halt it and increments each character in the buffer. So when we're diving a bit here, we can also see here we can see I created the buffer to store the stimulation hardware data. And when we a bit diving here, we can see here the switch, which one I set the halt flag to true storage before the update, and also set the halt flag to false reusing buffer update. If the unknown command is received, the return an invalid argument error. So at the final, it's return, I return the 0, indicate that the still operation was successful. So when we're diving, let me show you how I add it. Yeah, here. So as you see at my, it's the same as as you know, the Ubuntu. So when we go, we can see kernel, and also we can see the hardware, user hardware. I used the two file, and in the user hardware, we can see CPP file and make file. Each file has the make file. Let's dive to Ubuntu. Yes. So So here I did it before because I recorded several times. So here you use the sudo update. So I again did it for the starting, and after I use the sudo apt install build essential. Um, if it's the package as you saw, it's done. So we are going a bit down. Um, navigate the kernel model directory. We have to go the kernel at the lab 5. So I am going to the kernel. As you see, I used the CD desktop and came the kernel. This command moves me to the kernel model directory, clean the previous builds. So when we diving, this compiles hardware device and generate hardware. So when as you see, CM mode, I try to run it, 77sh, as you mentioned at the your lab, and I use the .load sh. If the as you see, the mess tail 20, it's like the check kernel logs. This checks if any errors occurred while loading the model. So creating the device file even through the kernel model is loaded. I need to create device files. So use space in dev in find measures. So the miss. So I'm coming again. As you said, we use the demyscribe hardware device. So uh, I used again here at the ICAM user hardware and run again the G++ and use the /user hardware. Um, so I try to do it. Finally, I got my result. As you see, let me, I again came kernel Y because it's not work again came and used make clean and make file to compile it. So when again I return to the kernel. So finally here, when I run at the kernel sudo mk and not, it finally worked, and I opened my dev hardware device. As you see, it's root work reading. So after that, I again came, as you see, the sudo mod 77, I run it, and after /user hardware, I run. And again, it's not work. So I I did make file, remove, and after run the make again. And finally, I use the /user hardware. Finally, I can see my result. As you see, reading it all and the funny ladders. So I hope you like professors. Thank you very much. I tried my best to explain my code and same time Ubuntu. Have a good day. Thank you.